It's the early June of 1943 as British light cruiser HMS Delphi departs from her home port, aiming to shoot down and destroy German light cruisers like herself and submarines. Crew are busy loading shells into the main cannons as they prepare for a surprise attack that may happen, as they are in the middle of the Atlantic, right in the path of the Germans. As we can see here, the crew of the HMS Delphi prepare by loading the main cannon in the rear in preparedness for a German attack. Later that evening, a midget submarine by the name of SS Musket, a German midget submarine, in fact, that was used for hunting light cruisers like the Delphi. Here we can see it departing from its home port in Germany. Soon, the SS Musket gets within firing range and begins to aim her port torpedo at the bow of the HMS Delphi. She then fires the port torpedo. And it hits square on the bow. Causing an ammo cook-off. As the ship starts to quickly sink and the water starts to go onto her deck, the crew start running frantically around the deck, trying to stop the leakage. The captain goes into the bridge to attempt and put on the bilge pumps, as the other crew members try to get the lifeboat off. But the lifeboat seems to have been hit as well and has started to not really float and has started to sink instead. The crew are now hopeless, as their only way of getting away from the wreckage has failed them. Suddenly, one of the crew members shoot off a flare in an attempt to get notice from nearby land. But due to how fast she begins to sink, this will fail and her crew will drown. During this, the crew of the ship managed to set out the fire, but this is really due to the water. But also, one of the crew members on the port side of the ship manages in a final attempt to get rid of the submarine that hits them miraculously with a torpedo from the port side of the ship. Soon, after her bridge has gone below the waves, she begins to dip into the water very quickly. Her crew get to the back of the ship as a final fleeing attempt. But instead of doing that, they decide to trap themselves inside of the ship in hopes of maybe that those airtight areas will keep them alive. And finally, her stern dips below the waves.